you might not get to see. That's the beauty of this top 16 here at Pound. And we're getting right into it. KoDoRiN versus Ginger, first match on Battlefield.
Yeah, and the game one, excuse me, the game one, the Battlefield match in particular, I feel like is just so important because I feel like a lot of this matchup in particular just is kind of dictated by the counter picks, right? Especially on Marth's side, like the FD pick. Oh my god, okay.
Oh.
So I did want to point out just with KoDoRiN, I haven't seen too much of like the dash back power shield stuff that you'll see Zane go for a lot in particular. Great tech chase there, but like KoDoRiN already representing it, so really cool to see that.
Yeah. And if you're showing those kind of plays early on, suddenly the way that you're going to start lasering is going to be hugely affected by that.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
was a pretty interesting set for you because you actually made both of these characters, huh? Which do you think is... Which side of this matchup do you like better? The Falco side or the Marth side?
Dude, that's a rhetorical question, and you know it. I like Marth Falco for sure. That's one of my favorite matchups to play as currently, and one of the matchups I really wasn't super comfortable with as Falco myself. But you know, so far, even in games, and especially between these two players, whether it's in KoDoRiN's favor or not, close sets like you were saying. So, but KoDoRiN getting the Gimp right there. Honestly, KoDoRiN playing really solid so far. Wow,
yeah, some interesting throw setups. At like that low percent, we saw the forward throw into like a really quick F tilt. I don't know if Ginger was ready for it, and it's set up for the edge guard really well. Ooh, just down air in place many times.
Oh, great edge guard. Great entire stock from Ginger, honestly.
Clean sequence.
Oh, that's... Yeah,
and I think that F smash is especially good because of the way that up air, a lot of people might even get like the slide off the eye with that up air, and the F smash also still seems like it would cover that. So that is a great choice from KoDoRiN.
Right, absolutely.
Even there, just like doing neutral air while you see the Falco shielding on the platform, so if they get pushed off, a second hit would still be able to hit. Really good choices.
Oh yeah, the
fall
through. Yep. Kind of recognize that Ginger would fall through. So. And yeah, no fall. Ah, the
bonk your head into the air dodge up. That is unfortunate. How you want to see that first game go. But it did feel like KoDoRiN was in control for most of that last stock even, you know. Ginger's missing the, I assume would have been a nair or a down air on the right side instead of getting that forward air that caused him to fall all the way down like that. So a little bit of flubs from Ginger's end. See if we'll be able to tighten it up in this game two, going to Dreamland.
Right, and I feel like the counter pick from the Spacey is pretty telling a lot of the times because in 2021, for both Spaceys actually, I think the counter pick is debatably between Dreamland and Yoshis. So I think, yeah, the Dreamland pick really shows that Ginger wants to, you know, play the neutral game, take a lot of the just like spacing battles and stuff like that. Which is interesting because I feel like this does also kind of work out in KoDoRiN's, or like works with his playstyle because KoDoRiN is such like a neutral heavy Marth as well.
Yeah, I think the one thing that the Dreamland pick does help with is KoDoRiN likes to go for a lot of these tippers at like fairly low percents, especially off like the tech chases, even in like center stage, and those are so much more potent on smaller stages, right? So it takes away some of the threat of those kind of situations, and aside from just being historically a pretty solid counter pick against Marth.
Actually, that's a really great point. Dreamland, one of the platform stages where you can't really get a tipper forward smash very easily. I think it might only hit like a pixel or two or whatever, like at the very peak. So it's really hard to like tech chase with that.
Yeah, you typically have to go for like up air strings or up tilt. Even up tilt, you have to like position it a little bit harder. It's a little harder to position it rather than on some of these other stages.
Right. Yeah, it only hits really one spot. So yeah, great point.
Is this typically where you would try to counterpick?
As Falco?
Yeah.
You know, like if I were to go Falco now, it would probably just really depend. It's like a 50-50 between the two. As Marth, I actually kind of like Dreamland against Spaces low key.
Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier. It does seem like that's the general shift in a lot of Marth.
What?
Oh my God, that down tilt just gets him.
Wait, what is Ginger?
I don't know.
Doing?
I guess he was refreshing, but just not doing it properly. But jeez, that's unfortunate.
Because he was refreshing when KoDoRiN. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Because you know KoDoRiN wasn't like coming off of a fresh stock, right? So
no, it was
like
just,
why would
they were just playing neutral. The down tilt just came out there.
20XX is upon us. That was a very 20XX Uncle Punch or whatever, like a TAS CPU level 1. But even though Ginger just lost that stock or whatever, bringing it back. This is a lot of stock now. I'm just so confused.
Yeah, that was a crazy stock that Ginger just got, even catching the huge, crazy smash DI that KoDoRiN did. These guys are just going a mile a minute.
Oh, that dash dance grab is crazy. Okay. Gets a slide off that time.
Yeah, not punishing the slide off that time. Was pretty good about doing it. I think actually Wispy kind of messed it up a little bit because it was kind of changing the position of where KoDoRiN was underneath the platform, and that can be a little bit tricky.
Sorry, just big gasp because Ginger missed his his ledge hop, had the right setup, and
That it?
Oh, wait a minute! No! I'd be so scared if I were Ginger right now. This is...
Yeah. Oh, gets the dash attack. Oh, the side B? What a gutsy side B to do at a last stock situation like that. That was like a B side B.
I know Ginger is a big side B advocate, cause like, you know, it's just been kind of like built into our minds to just always go for the ledge dash even at high percent. But the frame data on side B is pretty good. And you know, you're generally pretty safe. If you just kind of throw it out there, you have invincibility. If you land it, you get that pop up right there. Like that was actually a kill setup. It led into popping Marth up and getting the back air. So great job from Ginger, but now he has to overcome the mountain that is FD. It's not fun. I think a lot of the Space Animal mains know that, especially against someone like KoDoRiN, but Ginger doing a great job so far, giving a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, if we've seen some of the Zane Mango sets on this stage in particular, Falco can hit very, very hard, right?
Yes.
So we'll see if Ginger is able to hit just as hard as KoDoRiN is, and then suddenly this counterpick isn't as lethal as it may be in some situations. And so far, Ginger's doing a great job with the lasers when they're far away distances, catching the aerials on the lasers while doing the forward smash there. Great first stock for Ginger, so KoDoRiN's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, gets the dash attack. Oh, goes for another dash attack. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a tough pivot grab to get there.
Yeah.
And yep. Gets the conversion. Yeah, so far KoDoRiN hasn't really represented. Oh, okay. Yeah, hasn't really represented too much, other than power shield, dash attack, and literally raw grab so far. So I think he might need a little bit more than that to land a clean hit on Ginger, especially with how well Ginger's playing. Yup, gets the ASDI down smash at the right percentage for it.
Yeah, not getting tricked up by the multiple side Bs that KoDoRiN was doing. Oh. Missing up some of these chain grabs, gets another chance here, catches the jump. Yep. That should make it very easy, but the Falco is just there. Forward smash, forward tilt, anything would have hit him.
In those tight moments, it's honestly easy to miss, like, you know, the things that are literally in your face, right?
Right, yeah.
I've definitely done it, we've all done it, so.
Yeah. It's melee, it's tournament melee with nerves.
I miss those in friendlies. I don't know about you.
Same.
Wanted to point out, saw some jump take laser forward airs from KoDoRiN as well. I don't think I've seen too many of those from him, so really cool to see that as well. Okay, this is a big edge guard opportunity. Okay, doesn't really get it.
Gets another chance by whiff punishing that forward smash, and KoDoRiN going a little bit too low on the up B. before the up B. That's a huge mistake.
Right, and it wasn't super contested.
Yeah, I think you just would have gotten the ledge for free and then could have put some pressure there, but he pulls out this edge guard, goes straight towards him, which is a good counter against the down tilt.
Great. Oh, that was a perfect tech chase. Ginger had every single read there right. Oh my god, which was 2, but you know, if you mess one of those up, it's just out and you could get grabbed or something. So props to Ginger, scary stuff. I do want to point out there was a great adaptation on the recovery from Ginger, because a lot of times when Ginger gets hit out, KoDoRiN will preemptively short hop and react to the side B with forward air. And I think this time Ginger caught on and might have like confirmed the jump from KoDoRiN, upbeat instead, and then that's what led Ginger to make it back this time and take out the stock. So it's like little things like that make a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, winning on KoDoRiN's counter pick, and like we were talking about, Falco hitting equally as hard as Marth nowadays in some of these situations on FD. This is a scary spot to be for KoDoRiN, and it honestly felt like Ginger was hitting harder. There were a couple of situations where KoDoRiN got a lot off the chain grabs, but in general, it felt like Ginger had the winning kind of combo game in that previous game.
Oh, I totally agree, and I think honestly the main thing that makes that difference right here, and we probably won't see it at this percentage now, but it's just like the low percentage as Marth. You have to hit the pivot grabs, right? If you're a frame off or if you miss the pivot, you lose the grab, you get shined. Then you take a bunch of damage, and suddenly you just look silly, right? And that's happened a couple times with KoDoRiN, so that's literally really the only reason why he hasn't been killing Ginger off of those grabs. But great pickup there. Double laser off the ledge is actually surprisingly kind of annoying to deal with as Marth sometimes. So
yeah, but you don't see that option. The reverse up B after the first laser before the second laser could even hit. That's some great coverage. Yeah,
even the grab there from KoDoRiN, he did like a low percentage up throw up tilt when he could have gotten the pivot grab, and that led to a sour spot, and then Ginger got out. So like, you know, potentially that actually just leads into more stuff. But yeah, I would say that's the biggest thing.
Getting a side BKO, again, something you just don't really see too often. Okay, going for the Gimp instead. Maybe mitigating some of the... Oh, no! SD. Jeez, that is huge. Didn't even need to Gimp him. Gimp himself. Oh, this is big too?
I think, yeah, it's... You know, if I'm Ginger, I don't feel too bad about this, because it's like...
Yeah.
You win one FD game, that's really kind of what you want, and if the second FD game doesn't go your way, you know, if it were me, I just kind of let it go, and it's like, yeah, you know, it's fine. It didn't really work out. Focus on the next game. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, maybe just get like a stock for momentum's sake, so that they're not just feeling super great about their previous game.
Right.
And I feel like he mitigated some of that momentum, right, by getting that last combo towards the end, even if it was still a clean 3 stock from KoDoRiN's end. But yeah, I completely agree with you. If you're coming against a strong counter pick like that, getting one of those FD games is like job well done, honestly, at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard. It takes a lot of like energy to play like aggressive but also safe, right? It's really hard to do that the entire time, especially on FD. We're going to game 5. Yeah, Yoshis, here we go. Ginger starting off with a standing laser on the platform. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh
my god, that Marth... The longest Marth grab. Oh no, it's the wrong angle from Ginger! Ah, man, yeah. I mean, the standing laser, like you pointed out, definitely a few tech skill flubs already in this first stock from Ginger's end.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Oh my god.
Wow. Down smash doesn't work the first time. Do it again.
Okay, I love the shine from Ginger there. Okay, Shy Guy's blocking the laser 4 tilt. Unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a mid-air side B combo all the way to hit 3. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, double gets the reverse neutral air, so you don't even have the ability to tech. A lot of times people might drop down and do like a forward air or something, and that'll get you back on stage. Great source from KoDoRiN.
Oh, this is.
Oh, counter? Okay.
No,
That
no,
might be it.
he's done.
Oh, KoDoRiN looking very... looking prized to win this set, honestly. 3 stocks to 1. Oh, offstage again.
Wow.
Oh, the max distance on that tech chase. Really good spacing. Oh boy, this is looking.
Yeah.
It's oh, and he ends it with the Thundercats combo. KoDoRiN will continue on in this top 16. Oh my goodness, that was dirty.
I was not expecting that up smash to hit at all. Great conversion from KoDoRiN there at the end. You know, when Falco's on that top platform, it's really hard because the up air actually just covers every single tech option. No tech in place, tech rolls, all with the exact same timing. So if you're Falco, I think really the only thing you have is like when you're under like the higher percentages, like just tech rolling and then going for like a slide off. But
Yeah.
maybe the first one Ginger could have gotten out, but like after the